There's a terrifying moment in some marriages where you realize the person next to you isn't hiding something. They're hiding themselves, not secrets, not lies, just an entire inner world you never got invited into. And the scariest part, by the time you notice, it's already over. Hi, I'm Evan Brooks, 52 years old, and this is what actually happened when I spent decades loving someone deeply and still somehow missed who they really were. If this story makes you pause, even for a second, yeah, hit like, subscribe, do the YouTube thing. Because what I learned might save you from waking up where I did. For most of my life, I thought my marriage was fine. Not fireworks, not chaos, just steady, quiet, comfortable. My spouse, Liana Brooks, yeah, sweet name, gentle voice, was the calm one. Never angry, never dramatic. The kind of person people described as easygoing. And I loved that. Or at least, I thought I did. Looking back now, I should have noticed how small she made herself. How every opinion ended with, whatever you think. How silence followed every serious question. But hey, life was busy. Work deadlines, mortgage, family dinners, Netflix autoplay. You know how it goes. Then one night, random Tuesday, nothing special, I asked a simple question. Are you happy? She paused. Not a dramatic pause, a scared one. And that's when I realized I had never really heard her answer that before. She smiled and said, "Yeah, I think so," but her voice cracked. After that, things started unraveling. Tiny things at first. I noticed how she'd rehearse conversations in her head before speaking, how she flinched at conflict, even tiny disagreements. I asked my sister, Maribel, and she said, "Evan, has she always been this quiet?" My friend Caleb joked, "Man, sounds like she's been in survival mode for years." Survival mode. That phrase stuck. You see, what I didn't know was Liana learned early in life that being invisible was safer than being honest. So she adapted, smiled, shrank, disappeared emotionally right in front of me. One night, she finally said it. "I don't know who I am anymore because I became who you needed." And then, she asked for space. Not an affair, not a fight, just exhaustion. And that was the plot twist. There was no villain, just two people who never learned the same emotional language. We didn't explode, we faded, quietly, respectfully, painfully. Therapy came too late. Understanding came even later. And that's the crazy part. Love wasn't the problem, timing was. And that's when I realized you can love someone completely and still never truly know them. Today, I listen differently. I ask better questions. I don't mistake silence for peace, because sometimes silence isn't calm. It's someone slowly disappearing. And if you're watching this wondering about the pauses in your own life, please don't wait as long as I did. Some understandings don't come with second chances.